Hey, what up you guys? Welcome to a new video. I hope my fan isn't going too loud because it's fucking warm in here. But I've got a unboxing for you. Nice big box. As far as I know, this is from the label Zwaertgevegt Records, or just Zwaertgevegt, how you want to call it. That specializes in black metal. Everything what is black metal consists of, and I have a very good relationship with the man in question that runs it, and I've ordered a fuckload of stuff. They mostly do tapes, so yeah, I got in a lot of tapes as usual from them. They pack it up very nicely, and I see they put in a freebie as well, which is a logo back patch, which is fucking awesome. I'm certainly gonna put that on my vest, and a couple of tapes which I ordered. So thank you, Alex from Zwaertgevegt. So the first ones is I believe an NS project. So yeah, if you don't like NS, move along. This is a Celtic dance with Regressus ad Uternum, or Uternum, just on a regular tape. Comes with a very nice but simple J card, and as far as I can remember, this is some pagan NS influence. So if you're down for that, go and check it out. Next one up is a project called Bloodlove. Very simple. I don't know if this is NS, but just a regular tape as well. Sorry, I'm also having a cold from hay fever, so this is the fold out J card. Really awesome. And as far as I can remember, this is raw black metal Bloodlove. And I hope I can find some links that I could put in the description for you guys. So the next one was a package deal where it came with a patch of the parents of Zwaertgevegt. Is a Dutch project, and this is the tape. The tape is called As Satan Spawns from the Grave of 1,000 Infants, which sounds pretty gnarly to me. This is a very limited Zwaertgevegt release, only released on 32 copies on tape, and I believe this is pretty much, I want to say everything by the parents of Zwaertgevegt. It's a whole big ass compilation, as you can see right here. And here are the old school logos, if you can see it. There's the old school logo here as well, and this is the logo they're mostly known for. A Dutch project from Groningen, I believe, because there is a town called Zwaertgevegt. So go and check it out, and awesome patch as well. Then another release from Zwaertgevegt, and I'm really glad that I found this, because I think I've got this one on the channel as well, which is a raw, filthy, lo-fi black metal, raw black metal project called Vazel, with In the Ashes, Breathe in the Ashes. Sorry, limited to 66 copies of the number 454. Comes with a nice sticker on it. Here's the J card, and yeah, you can check out the Vazel on the channel as well. I'll put a link in the description to it as well. Really fucking cool stuff if you're up for some really fucking raw black metal. Here's some NS for you guys. This is Kalslagen, which marching the path to Israel. This was a highly anticipated release from I believe a cooperation of Zwaertgevegt and another label. Really high quality tapes. Really fucking glad that I managed to get this. Very sturdy, hard paper, and he actually recommended it to me. He, by meaning Alex from Zwaertgevegt. So thank you for letting me check that out. And this is a awesome find for me from his label. I never thought that I found this through his label. It isn't a release from his label, but Arcona. They, I want to say, Russian folk black metal band. This is their first ever release from the top of my head. This is a very, very nice old J card, which is fucking awesome to see. Yeah, so Arcona has been releasing in 2018 and they have released a fucking great album. So if you want to compare the new Arcona with the old Arcona, I don't recommend you do it because it's a whole different style, but either way, it's an awesome fucking Russian black metal project. This is still sealed. This is a project called Folkfang, which is a folk black metal or folk project. World of Wisdom it's called. I've only checked like most of these projects online on YouTube and they sounded okay to me. So here's the actual tape case, I wanna say. Just a very simple J card. Cassette, jeez. Just got to work, sorry guys. Not that smart right now. Here's the back side. Here's the inside of Folkfang World of Wisdom. And as I told you earlier, I'm gonna find every single album to put in the description, so I hope I won't forget that. But either way, Folkfang World of Wisdom. So the next one is a very NS compilation. This is a compilation of various artists, limited to 314 copies. Is united under the banner of war. And as you can see by the freaking label or the J card, it is fairly NSy. So a lot of thankies in the thanks list. Yeah, there are a couple of that I can recognize as Schwartz, Celtic Dance, what I showed you earlier, Frost. Those are, in my opinion, the most known for this. And there's another new sound coming from the outside. So I hope the sound quality won't be too shit. But then, old school death metal. Yes, he actually had some. And he also had some very good one. This is Pyre with, I want to say, Ravenous Disease. Some filthy, nasty old school black metal. I believe from UK, no, from the USA or from Russia. And I think it's from Russia. Yeah, I see a Russian name, so if it says Sergey, probably Russian. So really fucking nasty old school death metal from Russia. So sorry guys. If you fancy old school death metal, go and check it out. Then this one, this is probably the most known one for you guys. This is the Dutch project Folteraar with Vertellingen van een donkere eeuw, released by Throat. Fucking awesome that he still had this. I didn't expect that he will have this. He would still have this. Released on a very good looking tape. Folteraar, Dutch project by Kenneth, and you'll all know them of his project, like shit. He has a lot of projects. Faceless Entity, by example, or Warden, stuff like that. Yeah, so this is the inner sheet of the J-Guard. Lo-fi black metal as you're used to from the throat. Go and check it out. A lot of noise as well. And then we have another Dutch project. This is Lugubrum with bloodshedding war hymns. Yeah, bloodshedding war hymns. Filthy fucking black metal. Saw them live at Into the Grave, I want to say. This is released through, I want to say, Hellwar Productions. Limited 666 copies, really fucking awesome. I've got number 365. As you can see here, I love the logo. Yeah, it goes like this. Really fucking filthy logo to look at. And that's exactly how it sounds. It sounds fucking nasty as well. So, go check it out. And then the last one, I really saved this for the last thing. I saw this and I looked it up, and this really fucked my head over. I'm getting into more of those shamanistic, folk, ambient stuff, and like Heilung, by example. But this I've never heard, and this really scared the living shit out of me. This is Yele Solma with Bokor. This one was the last copy in his distro, and what this is voodoo music, and I've already sent it through to a couple of people that are I think willingly to listen to such horrifying, scary ass music. This has like the filthy, scary drums, the chanting, the summoning vocals by, I want to say this guy, or is really, really scary. It only has like 2 tracks on YouTube, so I'll put 1 track on it in the description. I believe it has 4 tracks, if I can see correctly. Yeah, 4 tracks, as you can see here. Yele Solma, I also ordered the CD version because I want to listen it to in my car and scare the living shit out of people that are willing to drive with me. So yeah, that actually was my order. So I will be doing a DVD update, DVD Blu-ray update, because I got a fuckload of stuff to show, even some really, really awesome box sets that you see right there, and maybe a album review or a live review. So got some stuff coming up, you guys. So guess see you next video, and see you next video. Bye.